This video is made basically so I could show my friend what she can expect if she decides to play Final Fantasy Shadowbringers. Uh, this is gonna be basically the overview of what you can expect as a new player, since currently I am a low level, about 20 plus. So this is basically a small guide for those that want to start playing or they are playing right now in the beginning and don't know exactly what to do, and I don't know. I don't expect this to explain too much to you, but let's try it. Anyhow, uh, basically, Shadowbringers is the newest expansion to Final Fantasy. I used to play this game a few years back, and I liked it, but at the time that I used to play it, it was very limited. As a free player, you had the option to play to level 30, no housing. I think there was no chat at that point. Right now they added, I don't know how far behind, they decided to increase the level cap to level 60. So you get to play most of the first and the second expansion if I'm right. For free. The only limitation that you have with the game is that you cannot join a guild and you cannot use the market. Basically, there's no way for you to buy anything other players go to sell to others, which I don't think is big of a deal. If you want to buy the base game, I think currently it's 20 euros for the basic game and the first expansion. If you want to buy the complete game, it's 40 euros, and you get a full experience, and you get 30 days with both of those that you buy. 30 days to play for free. Now, let's hop into the game first. Basically, I'm not planning to edit this too much, so if you see me talk too much, too fast or anything, I'm sorry. I haven't recorded in a very long time, so... basically, on the bottom right, you can see how many days I still have left to play. So basically, I've been playing this game for 5 days now. I'm already level 22 for my main class. Let's hop into it. Now, the town that I'm currently in is called Lim Salominza. I hope I pronounced it right. The thing is, that's for me the second town. The second town that I used to visit. You need to get to the level 15 quest to be able to start. Now, let's go to the reason why I decided to start this video. Me and my friend, we used to play Rift, and for those that play Rift, you know how the gameplay is. So basically, in Rift, you get to have like create a warrior, and you can play everything with warrior. You can play warrior tank, warrior DPS, support, or even a healer if you buy the pack. You can go melee, you can go range. In this game, it's almost a similar thing. Hello. Yeah, you have emotes here as well. Anyhow, in this game, it's almost the same. But the difference is that with your character that create, you can do basically everything. Here you have classes and jobs. You have 10 classes, you have healer classes, melee DPS, physical ranged, and magical ranged DPS. So you can create only a single character and do everything with it. You don't need to create an alt or anything else. So basically you can have one and play whatever you want. Changing gear or changing classes is pretty much easy. You go to your armory chest. There, just switch a weapon. So right now I am a gladiator. If I, for instance, equip an axe, it's gonna change straight to marauder. Of course, I'm gonna be naked at the start because I have no gear. Also, the way you can change it, you have gear set lists. Once you click there, you can make a set so that it's pretty much easy to change. If you want, for example, to go to the range DPS magic, you go double click on that, and it equips all the gear sets that you have. So I'll return into my main. And that's easy. If you change anything basically in your build, equip another thing, you can update your gear set list. Or if you're just creating a new one, if you want to create a new list, you go on this plus, you create a new gear set list, and then it's easy to change anything. Of course, you can drag the icon down, so at any time you can change to a different class. Now, as well, you have basic gathering, which covers the, well, gathering and crafting, disciplines of hand, disciplines of land. You can use it to get stuff outside, in the land, in the world, however, and to craft things. You can make basically anything from armor to housing stuff to whatever, basically. Now, the crafting system is easy. So basically you need the material. You don't need to go anywhere to a crafting station or whatever. You can just craft it on the spot. It doesn't matter wherever you are. Of course, you need to change your gear set to what you want to craft. Also, you have in each crafting, let's say we go to cloth craft, you have a housing recipes as well. So you can basically create a roof. Well, it doesn't matter. Now, the reason, I spoke about housing. I'll try to get to the area where the housing is, so you can see what is known for, what is housing in this game. This area that I'm in, it's called Limsa Lomenza. For some reason, it's foggy outside right now. I guess that's the weather. And yeah, I forgot to mention the thing. This is what my character currently looks like. As you can see, I have an eye patch on my character. The reason why I did that, because I didn't like the helmet that I had on. There is also a glamour plate. This basically as fashion, like you had skins in Rift if you played it, or any other game that has skins. This is basically it. You can change the skin of your character to look however you want. You can make yourself a fairy, you can make yourself a furry if you want. It's all up to you. Of course, the things that I didn't cover here is profile, which is basically the thing saying what you are, where you created the character, the race, and everything else. And you have reputation. Reputation is what you get. Well, currently I have only commendations. I don't know if there's any more because I haven't played the game too much. Every time you do a dungeon, you get people can comment on you. So whatever it does, if that has any effect on the rest of the things, I don't know. I'm sorry for this. And also, what I forget to say is that dungeons you unlock in time. On every few levels, you have random guild quests, guild heists, and you have basic training, and it goes, well, every 5 levels you have a new one, and it's really good thing because you can train yourself. If you want to start as a tank, it just doesn't throw you out in a dungeon full of mobs and everything. You can just go training. This is the basic training where you get to pull a few mobs at a time. This is single boss only, and then you get to more and more mobs to learn positioning and everything else. So the game basically teaches you how to play step by step, which is really awesome in my case, in any game I play. Of course, you have trainers, Hall of Novice, where you can train specifically each and every part. There's a tank training. If you go to basically to any range or anything else, any DPS class, you can do the training as well. Of course, you need to be level 15 to be able to do it, and it trains you everything you need to know about DPSing in the game. Also, the healing has it. So this game really, I can't say that the game holds your hand as you play it, but it really helps you. It really helps you out if you're new to RPGs or whatever. This is the first time I'm exiting the town, so it's showing me the achievement. Now, the reason why I have these keys above, these are marked targets. Currently, I had the Arcanist. That's a new class I got. I didn't even start to train it. Every time you create a new class, when you start it, you get your weapon. You don't get some gear right away, but over leveling you're gonna get more and more. The first quest you have is kill critters. Any critters that are listed. You need 3 of each. Oh, my character looks too big. Yeah, and the important thing about leveling in this game, since you have too many things to level, the thing that I like what they did is that Yeah, first off, before I say that, there's a hunting log as well. Hunting log is opened on H, and it shows that every time you kill a certain amount of critters, you get your reward in EXP. That is also a way to help you level up. If you complete it, you get a decent reward. The reason why this exists is that there's too many classes to level, and I believe there would be a pain in the ass to complete all of them if this system didn't exist. And the system is, you have your main class. For me, it's a gladiator, tank class. Uh, you level it basically at ×1 experience, or you can have food to increase experience. You have, if you join a guild, you get more experience. Depends on the skills that are used. Every other class that you get gets bonus experience depending on how far your main character has went. So the further your character goes, the more experience you get. I don't know exactly the multiplier of the experience you get, but the further your character goes up in the levels, the more XP the side classes get. Now, I won't be killing these guys now. I'll leave that for later, and it's gonna take a while. What I wanted to show you is another aspect of this game. It's housing. Current housing place is missed. It's over here. I'll try to reach it as fast as I can. In this game, the housing is, well, I'd say this. I didn't quite try it. I saw it. Thing about the housing is that for a new player, don't expect you'll be able to do it pretty fast, because to get a house, it's pretty expensive. It costs a lot to get a house. Once I saw it around 3 million, so yeah. Of course, right now I don't have a mount. Mounts you get around level 30 or something like that. Chocobos for the ones that played Final Fantasy games before. I don't know why it's so foggy out here. The environment is broken. But most of the game you'll be using this skill almost all the time. And yeah, they added flying mounts. I don't know when, but that's pretty awesome. If I read it correctly, at some point you couldn't use them in every area, but now you can use it in any area you are in, and I don't know why I went up here. And for those that played Rift, be careful. In Rift, there was no fall damage. Here, yes, there is. You can easily die from it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. Is this a mist? Should be. This is housing. In this game, housing is limited to 21 wards. Every one of them has 60 plots, which you can buy. Let's see if there is any free, just to see the prices of the plots right now. Though I doubt it, there's too many players around, so I think housing is just booked completely. I think everything is bought. I won't be surprised if that is the case. Because I was lucky last time near my starting city that there was an empty plot, so I could see the price. The price they created goes like this. When there's a plot for sale, it stays on that certain price for a few days, maybe a week, I don't know. But the price changes, the price drops. So if you wait some time, you can buy the plot cheaper, but also some other guy can get there before you and get it. So it's basically risk and reward, waiting, gambling, I don't know. Yeah, there's also a gambling hall in this game. They thought of everything. Well, there's none. Well, let's go to the first one. Just to see how housing looks. I haven't been in this town, so I do not know what to expect. The graphics are nice really for this game, so... And yeah, it's gonna be foggy, so I don't know how much we'll see. But, let's see the map. there's many houses you can make. You can make also hotels. You can make guild hotels or something like that. That's what I noticed. Now, if I remember correctly, this symbol here says that you cannot go in the house. The rest of the if there's no symbol, I think you can get into the person's house to look how it looks from the inside. I think. I haven't tried it, but I will now. So, for them to make basically towns made of players, that's an amazing idea. So this is player housing, and I swear this looks awesome. This guy has a basement. Wow. Really? Wow. So if you're a person that likes housing, this is awesome. I don't know if this is basically pre-made when you buy the house, or if that guy created all that. I'm not sure, but that looks freaking awesome. I'm gonna go to another house just to make sure. I swear I never went to any house before this time, so I don't know what to expect, but look at that one. We're gonna go in the red one. Can we? Yeah, we can. This Ethernet shard is basically a travel method. So you can use it to go to any other place. Any other place on that area you're in. Really, the fog is gone, so I just noticed. Go further. Just look at that. This is a town made for players. So yeah, I think this is pretty awesome. These things outside, I believe they're player made. So I don't know if all of these can be crafted or is this from some events, but wow, that looks pretty awesome. I don't know if I forgot anything to mention about this game for the beginner players. Yeah, PvP is open at level 30, so I haven't tried it yet. I will try it. People say that it's not that much popular, so not many people use it, play it. I'm not sure if that is truly the case. I'll see for myself, but well, Final Fantasy games were always story rich, and they were always additional chambers. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. The Final Fantasy games were always story based, and the emphasis was on story always. So when I started playing this game, I didn't expect to be into PvP too much. I expected raiding, a lot of dungeons, and the rest. And well, I'm not disappointed. So it has everything, basically a little bit for everyone. The things that I wanted to address as well to show is that you also can have, well, basically you can have mounts, which I don't have yet. You have your minions. So on a click of a button or two, you can summon your own fireball, cherry bomb. These companions, they're not companions, they're basically pets. They follow you around and that's all they do. Sometimes when you try to target with a mouse cursor any opponent, any creature, you'll accidentally click on him and it's gonna be a mess. So if he gets in the way, just go to minion guide or just make a shortcut and just dismiss him. That's, I think, everything about the game for the starter characters. I think. I don't know if I forgot anything. Crafting, gathering, there's fishing also. So yeah. This game has it all, almost. Which is what I really like about the game, because it's open world. if at any time you want to try to play the game, feel free to download the free version, just try the game out. It's free up to level 60. I mean, the thing that you don't have a guild and that you can't extend the market is nothing. You get to play first 2 base game and the expansion for free. You can try the game and to just decide whether you want to continue playing the game or not. I think that's a fair trade. So yeah, try the game, give it a go. Who knows, you might like it. If you don't like it, you can always delete the game. So yeah, try the game, have fun. And I can't wave to myself. That's perfect. If you watched till the end, thanks for watching and have fun.